Hello friends, welcome to my channel Guru Mantra. It was a very good day again today. We saw a very good rally which has covered more than 250-300 points today. So first let us start with as usual we'll discuss first open, high, low, close at OHLC for the day. Then we'll go to the top gainers and top losers for the day, and then we'll go and understand what happened during the day and what are the expected moves for tomorrow through the chart. So as all of you know, the market opened around 130 plus points gap up, and it kept going up and up and up, and it has made a new highs all the way. But the open was 17,044, the high of 17,251 was made, and the low of 16,987 was made during the day, and market has closed at 17,176. Now 17,176 is also an important level or an interesting level. We'll discuss how and why. Before going to the chart, I'll just list few of the top losers and top gainers for the day. Top gainers as usual, definitely if the market has rallied around 300 plus points, so there will be so many top gainers like Hindalco, which is plus 5.15%, Tata Steel 3.97%, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, Tata Motors, Adani Ports, JSW Steel, Kotak Bank, Titan, and so on. There are so many top gainers for the day. And when it comes to top losers, let me just list a few. As far as I can see, as usual, you know, the bit of pharma will always be a negative to the market. So market is going up, so the pharma stocks were definitely going down, most of them. Like Cipla and Divi's Lab are down. Britannia is down. FMCG Britannia minus 0.58, IOC minus 0.12. There's not much drawdown in these stocks, but still they were a little bit down. These are the top losers for the day. So now let us go to the next part of our video, where we'll try to understand what has happened today and what might happen tomorrow. What are the expected moves for tomorrow? So friends, here is a Nifty 50 15 minutes chart. With the 15 minutes chart, it is very clear that when market opened, it was above its 5 moving average as per the 15 minutes, and it kept going. Suppose if we buy, suppose at the after the first candle, when we saw the bullish candle, and if we might have bought somewhere here, then you can see that all the way we might have got a profit till this point, and this was the resistance which we were talking. First resistance yesterday I have discussed is 17,210. So it has touched 17,210, and from there it came down around 60-70 points, and again it started going up, and it has made a high of 17,251 during the day. So this is about 15 minutes chart. So what are the levels which we should look? If we see the 15 minute chart, it is definitely going up. But let us shift to a daily chart. When we see a daily chart, it is very evident that, sorry, this is a weekly chart. Let me shift to daily chart. So as you can see in a daily chart, the yellow line that indicates the 5 moving average, this yellow line, and the blue line, it indicates the 100 days moving average. So what happened today is, though the market has gone up by 200 plus points, but at the end of the day it has given close just below 100-day moving average, and it is just exactly at the 5 moving average. So it is still, I would not like to say that it's a very clear bullish indication. Definitely it's not, because it is still not at closed above the 100 days moving average. To say that we are into a bullish mode, first of all, what market has to do is it has to give a proper closing for 2-3 days above 100 days moving average. And then what I would like to say is, when it comes to weekly chart, it is still below its 5 moving average. The 5 moving average on weekly basis is around 17,420 level. So that will also become one of the resistance. So let us see where are our resistance and supports for the day. These are the resistance and supports for the day. The first support obviously will be the day low. Today's day low will be the first support, that is around 16,980 level. 17,000 will be our first support. Let us consider a round level of 17,000. Then second support will be yesterday's low. Yesterday's low is, we'll consider as a second support, 16,890 level. And the third support, of course, will be the which is holding good from last few days, 16,720 level, 16,720. These are the three supports. S1 is at 17,000, S2 is at 16,890, and S3 is at 16,720 level. These will be the three supports in the coming days. If market has to go down, it has to go through all these three major supports. And when it comes to resistance, I have given only two resistance for tomorrow. The first resistance, of course, will be the day high, that is around 17,250, and the second resistance is, as I discussed, on a weekly basis, it's a 5 moving average, that is 17,428, as well as with the help of other indicators, I have come to conclusion that 17,428 430 level will be the major resistance in the coming days. I hope in this week it should not cross up to Thursday expiry, it should not cross this 420 430 level. So this will be the major resistance and major supports for the day. So have a nice trading day. And before concluding this video, I would like to say that on the weekends, that is on Saturday, Sundays, we'll start our educational videos, starting with the basic, that what is candlestick and how it forms, what are the significance of the candlesticks, what are the different types of candlesticks, and how to read the candlestick pattern, what is the help, how we can make use of help of the candlesticks along with the moving averages. All these things we'll start learning one by one on weekends. Every Saturday, Sunday, I'll post some educational videos for all of my friends. Thank you, and like and subscribe my channel. Have a nice day.